de Latino.tv con Breon Ansley, posteriormente clase 212. Ahora hizo su debut como Men's Pro Classic Physique, ganando el hombre más clásico de Classic Physique, Darren Charles. Felicidades, congratulations, that huge victory over Darren Charles, your pro debut in Men's Classic Bodybuilding.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I worked hard for this. I started at 212 in the 212 class. I came all the way down from 204, 205 to 175 pounds. So it was a long time coming. It was a hard prep, and this is all worth it. I really appreciate it.
Bajó desde 204 libras a 175. It's 175 pounds, right? Yeah. Bajó mucho y le quedó muy compacto. Ese señor sí tiene un cuerpazo ahora con 175 libras. Now, how long were you debating between staying in the 212 class and then jumping down to the classical bodybuilding?
It didn't take long at all. I was debating it for about overnight. And then I made the decision in the morning and decided to go because this is the weight class where I turned pro at, middleweight division. So it's my natural weight and where I look great at and where I can really compete at a high level at. I was 176 actually as a middleweight when I turned pro. So I had to come in a pound underneath when I was 3 years ago. 3 years ago now.
Okay.
So
okay.
It's ironic.
I'm going to translate that over.
Okay.
No tardó nada, fue el proceso de decisión día a noche, porque dice que esto es su peso natural. Cuando ganó su carne pro en el medio pesado, la clase medio pesado, pesaba 176 libras. Entonces, él se siente mucho más natural, en su peso natural, da preferencia. Entonces, no tardó nada en decidir que quería estar en el classic bodybuilding. Now, how many months were you prepping for this show?
This was this was about a 17, 18 week prep. So,
Serious?
Yeah, for almost 5 months. Almost 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a tiger, man. Yeah. And what was that feeling like, going up against a legend, a multi-Olympian legend, Darren Charles?
Well, I stay focused, and I don't really pay attention to what's out there in the competition, and you only can do what you can do. I knew who he was, and just because I know that he had won a lot of shows, and you can't help on social media, but people talking about him and all that, and it is his backyard. But I didn't pay any attention to that too much, and I just kind of stayed focused in my own lane and kind of just was focused about what I was doing and what I was bringing to the table, and it seemed to work out.
Él sabía de su rival, Darren Charles, estaba consciente, pero sin embargo se enfocó más en su propio ritmo, su propio camino. Él sabía que tenía que concentrar lo que era su objetivo, ganar el Prestige Cup, y precisamente es lo que acaba de lograr. Congratulations. Now, I know that you got a big ticket to the Olympia now. What are you going to do from here on to the Olympia?
Well, I'll probably take a few days off. Let's see, this is Saturday. I'll probably relax tonight, tomorrow, Monday, and maybe Tuesday. Wednesday, it's back on track. It's back dieting. It's back training. It's back focused. And it's back, on my way to Olympia and ready to get a win there.
Okay, so no more competitions until Olympia.
No more competitions until Olympia, yeah.
Okay, dice que miércoles regresa a su dieta, va a disfrutar de estos días de descanso, sí, y enfocarse en ese ticket boleto a la Olympia. Now, last couple of questions. I saw a couple little things that you just snuck past Charles, Darren Charles. And what is that? I would have to say is your hamstrings. You definitely had your hamstrings, your back in check, from calves all the way up to upper back.
I worked on my back a lot this prep. I really wanted to work on the details and work on conditioning. I upped my cardio a lot. I upped my, I really hunkered down and was really extra strict on my diet.
Okay.
And and I really wanted to work on everything from the back. I know everything from the back really brings a nice package and a crisp package, and I had it to bring. And not too many classic physique guys that I saw nowadays were bringing a really...
So you're studying the competition all along?
Yeah. I've seen a few guys out there. So I noticed that they don't bring the muscle bellies as well as the conditioning from the back. So I really wanted to focus on that because most of us all have front development, and we all look good from the front. But how do you really look from the back? And you know the the saying, you win shows from the back.
That's right. You win shows from the back.
There it is.
Se enfocó mucho en hacer su tarea, saber lo que faltaba a sus rivales, la espalda. Entonces se enfocó muchísimo en la parte de atrás, su espalda, femoral, hamstrings, hammies, and todo lo que era de la parte atrás, su espalda. Now, where can people follow you on the social media?
My Instagram is Breon MA_IFBB Pro. On Facebook, it's Breon M. Ansley. Same thing with Twitter and what else? I think that's about that.
Google. Google this guy. He's going to be all over Google soon anyway.
Also, let me tell everybody out there, I got a commercial coming out, a Samsung commercial coming out. So stay tuned and look out for that.
Okay, Samsung winning pro shows, going to Olympia, getting Samsung commercials. Congratulations. Any shout-outs?
Of course. I definitely want to shout out my coach, who's an amazing coach, man, and is just taking care of me this whole prep and really has taken his time and really has focused on me. Brandon Gertis out of NutriShop Woodland Hills, NutriShop Thousand Oaks. He competed in the USAs this past weekend, so I wish him all the best. But Brandon Gertis, definitely. My old coach who turned me pro, Dennis Sergovsky. My training partner who's out there right now supporting me, yelling louder than everybody, Shay McConico, AJ Johnson, Mac Work, my brother, and definitely my loving parents who have unconditional love and unconditional support, Miles and Teresa Ansley. Everybody at Goals NoHo, Goals Venice, I love you guys. We brought the gold home. We're going to Olympia, baby. We did it. Let's continue this ride. Thank you, guys. I love you guys.
That's quite a list. Okay, we have a little slogan, and we're going to do Spanish 101. We're going to say never surrender in Spanish. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, nunca te des
Te des
por
por
vencido.
vencido.
Eso, chao.